In this video, we'll be looking at three LOS. A, demonstrate the application of the Code of Ethics and Standards of Professional Conduct to situations involving issues of professional integrity. B, distinguish between conduct that conforms to the Code and Standards and conduct that violates the Code and Standards. And finally, C, recommend practices and procedures designed to prevent violations of the Code of Ethics and Standards of Professional Conduct. Standard 2, Integrity of Capital Markets. Substandard B, Market Manipulation. Standard 2B, Market Manipulation. Members and candidates must not engage in practices that distort prices or artificially inflate trading volume with the intent to mislead market participants. Some of the highlights are information-based manipulation and transaction-based manipulation. Standard 2B, Market Manipulation. For application of the standard, there's 9 examples in the text, and in the interest of time, we won't go through every example in detail. I'll just list the examples here that I encourage candidates to go and look into the curriculum and read further on the examples. So example 1 is independent analysis and company promotion. So there's a scenario of some activities, and then there's always the comment about how that activity violated Standard 2B, market manipulation. Okay. Example 2 is with regards to personal trading practices and price. Example 3, creating artificial price volatility. Example 4, personal trading and volume. Example 5, pump priming strategy. Example 6, creating artificial price volatility. Example 7, a pump and dump strategy. Example 8, manipulating market inputs. And example 9, information manipulation. So as I mentioned, there's a number of examples, but we'll just show one example. Example 7, the pump and dump strategy. In an effort to pump up the price of his holdings in Moosehead and Belfast Railroad Company, Steve Weinberg logs on to several investor chat rooms on the internet to start rumors that the company is about to expand its rail network in anticipation of receiving a large contract for shipping lumber. And then the comment is, Weinberg has violated Standard 2B by disseminating false information about Moosehead and Belfast with the intent to mislead market participants. And that's the last slide for Standard 2B, Market Manipulation. Thank you.